Hey guys, this here is Rick with AirgunWebTV. Today we're going to take a quick look at something. This is what we call our first look series. I got in the Beeman QB Chief. Now I saw this at SHOT Show and I didn't really put it in the whole game changers category for this year. Boy, was I mistaken. I'll tell you about this gun here in just a minute. Stay with us. We'll be right back. So real quick, let me start going through some of the features that really got my attention with this gun. First of all, as you can see, beautiful stock. I mean, that's a really, really nice stock. Great looking stock. It's got your true glow front and rear fiber optic sights. That's pretty cool. And these are micro click adjustable. So if you're a purist and you want to get a lightweight hunting gun without having to scope it, this is your air gun right here. Now, I did not expect to see this level of craftsmanship out of a gun. Bear with me here. Price point, sub $200. Sub $200, PCP, bolt action, 2,000 PSI fill, and yes, it is accurate. So when you put all that together, I was really expecting something that really wasn't going to impress me. If I'm going to be honest, I wasn't expecting a lot. When I got this in and pulled it out of the box and started looking at the bluing, started looking at the metalwork, started looking at the stock, it absolutely blew me away. So I was so impressed with this when I got it in. I immediately put some rounds through it there in the shop, and I was just grouping like that. Of course, it's only at 10 yards. So I took today and just said, you know what? I'm going to the range. I haven't been down to the Havasu Sportsman's Club for some time, so I figured, let's go on down. I'm set up at 30 yards, and we're going to shoot this, see what kind of accuracy we can get. So far, I've only really shot the JSB 15.89s, and gosh, they're grouping just perfect. So I've got a bunch of other pellets here I'm going to try, but for right now, I'm just going to stick with the 15.89s. To fill this, it's pretty straightforward. I've got my Air Venturi bottle here. This is their, I don't know that they have this bottle anymore. I really like it because it's a regulated bottle. It makes it a little bit safer to fill your gun for those that maybe are not so used to filling PCPs. But this is 2,000 PSI, so you still have to watch it. But it just uses a sip of air here. And that's it. We are topped off. Now you can imagine if I would get 50 or 60 fills out of this bottle, say in a Marauder that's filled into 3,000 PSI, imagine how many fills I'm going to get out of something like this, which only needs 2,000 PSI to operate. Really, on the economical level, you can buy yourself an inexpensive hand pump. This is why I built my own range in Texas. I don't have to deal with that. You can buy yourself an inexpensive hand pump and fill this very easily up to 2,000 PSI. This gun has a ton of cool features when you look at it. Build quality seems to be exceptional. I'm going to go ahead and send some pellets down range, and let's see how she does. Okay, 5 shots, 30 some yards, a little more than 30 yards. Size of a dime. Size of a dime. I'll be right back. Okay, we're working off the same fill here. I just reset the camera. After 5 shots, we're down maybe a couple hundred PSI. We really haven't dropped much. I'm going to stick with the JSBs because they're shooting very, very well. We'll test some other pellets when we do our full review of this gun. But for now, I'm going to stick with what's working. Okay, here we go. Another 5 shots. Definitely tiny, tiny group at 30 yards. That's amazing. I'm gonna go grab that camera, bring it back, go ahead and wrap this up. All right, I actually had to switch cameras because my other camera battery died. All right, guys, so here we are. 30 plus yards, 5 shots each group. Super tiny. You want to see the back of the card? That's some very, very good grouping out of a sub $200 air gun. We've got 10 shots through it, and we've still got plenty of air. I've got the Hawke scope mounted on this. This Hawke scope certainly makes things easy. This is the Vantage side focus, 4-16. Really nice scope for this kind of work. Super, super impressed. Guys, we've got a full review coming up. It's going to be brought to you by Pyramyd Air. Stay with us. There's a lot more really cool stuff to talk about when it comes to the QB Chief. My name is Rick User here with AirgunWebTV. Thanks for watching.